ICD-10 JJ-10B guidelines, page 49, part 24.
11. Excludes notes. Continued.
Excludes 1. A type 1 excludes note is a pure excludes notes. It means not coded here. What does it mean? It means that these two conditions that you're trying to code cannot go together like this. For instance, a congenital form versus an acquired form. If you're coding something, it can be congenital and acquired, because congenital means you are born with it, and acquired means you were born without it, but then you acquired it later on. So those things you can never combine. So that's an excludes one note. These two conditions can never go together. All right? Okay, like also pregnancy. If you're pregnant and you're non-pregnant, there are two conditions that cannot go together. You're either one or the other, right? So this is just an example of situations where you define the diagnosis and you cannot use two codes no matter what, because it's impossible. They cannot go together. That is the exclude notes 1, the type 1, okay? So that's our theory for today. Now let's do a little a problem, right? So ready, set, go. Okay. The problem is ICD-10 JJ-10A-385. This is problem 5, and it's a level 1, and the title is
Mitral insufficiency.
Mitral insufficiency, and that whole text is
Mitral insufficiency congenital.
Congenital, right? And the mitral refers to the mitrum part of the heart, right? Is one of the chambers of the heart, right?
Right.
So, okay, this is the diagnosis, and now we're going to count to 3 so you can give us the ICD-10 code for this diagnosis. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the answer is?
Answer is Q23.3.
Q23.3. You got that? If you got it, congratulations. If you didn't get it, let's give you a tip. Okay, the tip number 1.
Start with insufficiency.
Start with insufficiency, right? And go from there.
Right.
Now, the tip number 2.
Just to understand, mitral insufficiency is also called mitral valve regurgitation.
Right, so you can understand what is the problem if you go looking for pictures of what the condition is. Look for mitral valve regurgitation, which is the same thing as mitral insufficiency, okay? So you already have a tip of what we're trying to code, and the answer is Q23.3, so we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the path, how we got to the answer, okay? So 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the whole summary of the problem. The diagnosis is a mitral insufficiency, is in congenital, right? So there's only one code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Index.
You start with insufficiency.
Insufficiency.
Then you go to mitral valve.
Mitral valve.
Then you go to congenital.
Congenital.
And you get this code Q23.3.
Right, you just get one code. Now you're going to check this code in the tabular. So the code 1 through the tabular is checked like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to the tabular.
You start with Q23.
And what is that?
Congenital malformations of aortic and mitral valve.
Aortic and mitral valves. Those are the valves that open and close the access to the heart chambers, right? So you add one more digit.
Q23.3 is congenital mitral insufficiency.
Which is exactly what we need, right?
Right.
So that's why there's an equal sign there, and it means that we have double checked, so this is the answer. So the answer is Q23.3. Okay? So thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our website, and also
you can subscribe to us on YouTube by clicking here for our new medical coding videos.
All right. There you just click on the subscribe button, right?
Right.
And you get
up to 3 videos every day that we make. ICD-10, CPTs, all this needed to pass the medical coding certification exams.
Thanks for watching, but don't forget to visit our website and also to subscribe to our videos. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.